All right, boys. It's time for the
Balls.
patch. It's time for the patch note rundown for the week. All right, guys. It's time for the patch note rundown for the week. Note, if you don't cut that out, you're getting a raise. It's ridiculous, dude. That was ridiculous. All right. Let's take a look at what we're getting this week, boys. All right, events first, because the events are the thing that we care about most in most cases. Extra Ataraxian weekly rewards. This is probably the double rewards for doing the dungeon. So yeah, you get an extra chest for doing the dungeon every week. Guys, make sure you do your dungeon this week. It's like double trouble. Double trouble. But yeah, so you'll get a new chest, or you get an extra chest at each layer, it looks like. Okay, all right. You're gonna get double rewards for the dungeon. Just we're moving on. Fuck this. Okay, now it's time for whack-a-mole. Okay, multiple moles during the event. Okay, this is the moles that you get for farming. Yeah, so you get 2 times as many moles. Yeah, it's like whatever. You know, you get like 1 or 2 moles every time you do your farms. This is like, the number of spawn moles multiplied by 3. Well, it says multiply while farming multiplied by 2. I don't know where else you get moles, but apparently, I thought it was just during farming. Yeah, I thought it was just during farming. I could be wrong. But you get twice as many moles. It's like whatever. That's kind of a mid-event.
Whack a balls.
Path of a Life Enthusiast. Oh, look at that. Bro, that's actually a cool picture. I like that. Let me just peep that. All right. Alchemy. Ooh, Path of a Life Enthusiast Alchemy. Obtain the Supreme Alchemy tool through challenges in your Y menu. Oh, thank God. I love events where we get stuff for just logging in. Those are my favorite. The 0 effort stuff. Good. So you're getting Supreme Alchemy tools. Or you're getting 1 Supreme Alchemy tool once during the event. Okay. Oh, it's just 2 times higher spawn rate for the moles. And then once you get 1, you actually get 3 instead of just 1. That's fair. Okay. All right. That makes sense. It's a mid event. It's kind of mid. So Dalshane's research, assist with Dalshane's research. Attain the following during a set probability during alchemy. All right, so you get mysterious alchemy, mysterious catalyst times 20. These are really good. These are the extra turn-ins for your alchemy, so you can get more alchemy exp basically while you're going. Okay, they're like the you get mysterious catalyst times 20. Okay, this is like the witch's delicacies. These are the witch's delicacies of alchemy. These are the witch's delicacies of alchemy. I love it. Everybody says witch's delicacy. Hey, yeah, I already found it. You guys lag slower than I do. After accepting the event shared research note quest, handed into Dalshane and obtain the following reward. Okay, so you get more advanced alchemy tools. Okay, and while you're doing alchemy, it looks like you're going to get a quest, an event quest that will give you more advanced alchemy tools. And then you'll be able to get alchemy EXP artifacts or alchemy mastery artifacts, both of which are useful. I'm at the stage where I kind of want the mastery artifacts, if I'm being honest. Dalshane, who has successfully developed elixirs, has prepared an extra gift. Okay. During the event, talk to Dalshane through the event buff. Heard you conducted new research conversation and exchanged 5 energy to obtain an alchemy buff. 5-hour alchemy buff, giving you 25 mastery and alchemy time minus 5 seconds. Okay, that's kind of huge. That's kind of huge. You guys need to make sure that when you do alchemy during the event, that you go chat with Dalshane first. He is so desperate. He is handing out basically everything he can. He just wants some friends. Just go talk to him. That's not that good. That's incredible. What? 5 seconds off your alchemy time is absolutely madness. for a lot of players, especially if you don't have the alchemy outfit, which I obviously do because I bought it years ago. Okay, right on. All right, so that's a good event. It's a good alchemy event, although like I don't know how much more. Oh my god, more alchemy stuff. All right, yeah, they really want you to do alchemy. Elden, the Alchemist's hidden alchemy. Okay. During the event period, Elden and Velia will perform alchemy in your stead, flaunting his alchemy prowess. Wait, what? Obtain special alchemy tools by defeating monsters and performing alchemy, and then bringing them to Elden. These can be obtained by extra byproducts when performing alchemy or according to a set probability. So you can get event extra alchemy tools. Okay. Press the exchange. Please use this material for alchemy button via Elden. So you're going to get this stuff via grinding and whatnot. You walk up to Elden, you exchange it for deep sea elixir, strong draining, magical elixir. Wait, do you get all this stuff? Oh, you obtain one of the items below. So you're probably going to get magical elixir, brutal death elixir, strong griffin. Honestly, this is really good. These are all of the best elixirs in the game. So like, yeah, while you're grinding, guys, you're basically going to be getting extra elixirs for your PvP stuff. This is really good. This is actually really good. It'll also help populate the market a little bit. You're a tool. Okay, very funny. What secrets have been whimsically shied away? Uh-oh. Apparently, the whimsical shy randomly found by gatherers is rumored to have a hidden gifts at Finto Farm. So shall we send a worker to uncover the secret? All right. Yeah. So, yeah, guys, this is the Finto Farm worker event. Recycled, reskinned, reused. Make sure that you go talk to the shy at Finto Farm, unlock the node, and then assign the worker. Okay, because it's like really good. It's a really good event. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah, it's free stuff. It's free stuff. Okay. And this time you're gonna get a Petroker pouch. If you guys don't know how to hire workers and stuff, I hope you check out my Worker Empire guide. It's pretty juiced. Okay, what's in the pouch? All right. Kind of mid. Kind of mid. So, all right, yeah. So the pouch is gonna give you fruits and traces and stuff. It's like whatever. Yeah, there's no like free stuff this time or anything. It's not like they're gonna give us Pearl Shop items or anything this time. So yeah, the event is not as good this time, but I still recommend doing it. It's like whatever. It's like having an extra trace node, basically. All right, new and improvement. Mysterious Catalyst. Oh, so we're getting alchemy improvements too. Okay. In the case of alchemy, it's rather difficult to accrue materials compared to other life skill activities due to the low supply, hence making it equally difficult to mass process alchemy recipes. Also, unlike cooking, where mastery can increase chances to activate mass cooking, we felt it relatively difficult to acquire alchemy byproducts. Thus, we increased the drop rate of the Mysterious Catalyst byproduct obtainable from processing alchemy. We hope our alchemist adventurers enjoy the increased supply of Mysterious Catalysts and use them to exchange alchemy materials where they need, or to gain contribution points if necessary. That's the one that you're actually going to use every time because it also gives you EXP and contribution. Okay, so these are the changes that we read about last time. With many more adventurers dabbling in alchemical research, their efforts have been fostered a mysterious energy to gather over the world of Black Desert, which has reportedly affected the creation of Mysterious Catalysts. Increase the drop rate of Mysterious Catalysts by 3.7 times. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Excavation node, junk loot metals. Excavation nodes were originally designed so when you task workers to such nodes to discover trace items, your workers would be heading to excavate items and would dig up relevant junk loot in the process. For a while, junk loot obtained from monster zones weren't comparable to the profits obtained from selling junk loot obtained from excavation node tests. Yet now, we're at the point where not only have the price of junk loot increased, but the price of the basic materials have also gone up, which in turn has greatly reduced the value of junk loot accrued from such node excavations. In order to reduce the inconvenience of selling junk loot and keeping such items in storage weight limits, we felt it best not to simply increase the sell value of the junk loot items, but to replace them entirely with items of better use for adventurers. Wait, hold on, boys, they're cooking. Wait, they're cooking. Wait a minute. Reduce the junk loot items acquired from the following 10 excavation nodes, but added the following items to be obtained according to a set probability from the worker nodes. Ancient Stone Chamber, you're gonna get gold ore. Lynch Farm Ruins, you're gonna get gold ore. Mancha Forest, gold ore. Glish Ruins, platinum. Burning Anto Farm, platinum. Rua Tree Stub, opal. Ancient Ruins Excavation Site, opal. Pilgrim Sanctum Humility, opal. Shiricon Necropolis, mithril. And Fountain of Origin, mithril. Okay, let me just go. I'm just gonna double check something very quickly. Let me hold on. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. I have every single excavation node, I'm pretty sure, in the game. Pretty sure I have every single one. I don't think they did Tooth Fairy Forest, though. Did they change Tooth Fairy Forest? No, they didn't. Okay, so it's just these. Guys, make sure you have these nodes. These nodes now give you the best traces in the game, and they're going to give you the best ore in the game, too. You guys need to have these nodes. These are the must-have nodes in the game now. These are so, so good. Oh, my goodness. All right, so you're getting excavation nodes. You need to pick these nodes up. These are incredible. Increased chance for special resources at lumbering nodes. Oh, man. Okay, you got to have all the lumbering nodes then, too. To continue this theme of the alchemy-centered patch, and in light of last week's improvements to sap gathering, we've now added the option to assign workers to lumbering nodes and increase the amount of alchemy materials obtained from lumbering activities. We're also introducing the Afuaru, the lumberer, and teaching the goblin a lesson will reward adventurers with special lumbering resources as well. Okay, so now you can kill Afaru while you're lumbering trees. That's really good. That's really good. All right, yeah, you guys need to make sure that you have tree nodes like the cedar, birch, ash, maple, fir, snowfield cedar. Like all of those are amazing. Pine is another good one. Make sure you have all those nodes. Those are really good because all of these just increased by like 2 times. It looks like most of them. You're just getting way. This is just silver. If I'm being honest, for an average player, most people don't do alchemy. But like for the alchemists, this is amazing. But for the players that don't do alchemy, this is just silver, guys. That means these nodes just increased in value by a shitload, except for maybe the red tree lump nodes. Nobody fucking likes those. Old tree bark is already worthless. I don't... Are you kidding me? You can sell this stuff. Fuck do you mean? This shit sometimes peaks out like look out like this stuff can get really high sometimes. Like that of all the things to complain about tanking, this stuff is actually good. You can sell that stuff. You can sell that stuff. Monk's Branch is the one that's pretty rare. Also, Spirit's Leaf can kind of vaporize too sometimes. All right, so now you can get a fire while lumbering, guys. Farming for moles. Of all the moles that can spawn while farming, you can defeat the giant mole. There's a low chance to reveal a Pit-a-Pat mole. What? This mole is obtainable more than once, so it's unique and that you can try to obtain more for a pet exchange as well. Wait. For such reasons, we made a Pitapat mole's appearance quite rare, but we may have made it a bit too rare. Yeah, because no one's ever gotten it. Thus, we've lowered the chance of normal moles while making other special moles more prone to appear. I didn't even know that this was a thing. We look forward to many more adventures adopting a Pitapat mole very soon. So if you get one of these, you can get the pet? Oh, Jesus, I'm like 4 out of 10. Well, now it's increased. This is good. You need 10. Oh, my God. No one has 10. No one has 10. Increase the appearance rate of special moles as the slowpoke mole and giant mole while farming. Slowpoke mole, increase the appearance rate by 1.2 times. Pudgy mole, increase the appearance rate by 2 times. Giant mole, increase the appearance rate by 2 times. Pitapat mole, increased by 2.5 times. Okay, so now you're going to get it in 2 years instead of 9. Only person I know is Mr. Rapalus. That's because he's carried. I linked it to you in-game. Alright, so this is what you get when you kill a Pitapat mole. Pitapat petal. You need 10 of them to get a pet that is called a Pitapat mole. It's a very rare pet that you can get through apparently just farming. She looks like a clown. A very buff clown. Alright. We increase the appearance of above moles. The average scaredy cat mole will now appear approximately 33% less than before. Okay, that's good. Is there a Pearl Shop update? There always is. Guild juice. We received word from a guild master who wished to help new guildies but didn't have enough guild funds to freely hand out juice items. We decided to add guild juice items to be awarded for completing guild missions. So we hope this encourages many more guilds to help new adventurers by supplying them with guild juice items. Wait, that's actually just a W change. Wait, this is actually huge. Wait, that's actually so good. That's really smart. It helps it rewards new players for doing guild missions, and it gets people to do guild missions so that we can actually get some guild points. Yeah, this is really good. For those of you that don't know, if you guys don't haven't already joined Reassembled, or maybe you don't have a guild, or maybe you're new to the game, I did start up Reassembled on my alt, and it's basically a big community guild that I run out of the Blue Squadron Discord. So like if you're looking for a community to be in, to ask questions in, or to just hang out with people in Voice for, you can just join Reassembled. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, no, this should help. This will make people do guild missions more. They should increase from 10 out of 10 to 20 out of 20 in the case on missions. Yeah, I mean, they should allow you to do more missions per day. True. Reset accumulated recommendations in the chat groups with today's regular maintenance. Okay. So in the chat groups, if you have the most likes, you get like special titles that are temporary, that they kind of cycle over time. They are kind of a meme, as like you can just go into the chat and ask for likes every day and like get them, but they're recycling all of the stuff. I will say that the Dancing Marlin Tavern gets "Oh Captain, My Captain," and that one is really cool. They should remove that. No, not at all. I think this is really cool. I think the titles are really cool. I think that the chat groups are horribly designed. The chat groups don't help anybody. Let's be honest. The only chat group that actually helps anybody is the Dancing Marlin Tavern, because they help people find guild missions, and that is it. Like every single other one of these chat groups is a cesspool of toxicity, especially the new player one in most cases. Increase the chance to obtain the event Shining Hoe Seal from gathering activities by 50%. I didn't know you could get Shining Hose. Change the location of Reuben for handing the event Shining Pumpkin Key item in Calviant. Nobody cares. change the shy that appears during the event. Nobody cares. Registering manor furniture items on the central market. Okay. This is good. Now people like me can actually have a manor. Because I am not going to go out and do all those fucking quests, bro. I'm just not going to do it. I don't care. I don't care enough. This is huge, though. You can now register manor items on the central market. That's basically what this says, guys. This is their price. So, honestly, you can run the quests. And honestly, it's probably pretty good silver per hour to just run the quests and then put it up on the marketplace. If you're one of those quest people. And wow, look at all these. Holy moly. All right, Manor Furniture. Gronen's Snow White Collection. What is this? Added 14 new Manor exclusive furniture items. Do we have pictures? We do have pictures. Here we go, boys. All right, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can have the gazebo. That's what a gazebo looks like, boys. Yes. Oh, look the yo benches. Okay, yo, that's a pretty. You can sit on the benches. Oh, you can have a statue. You can just sit in front of my queen. All right. We need more manors. Well, I think that now that you can buy manor stuff off the marketplace, we will see more manors. The problem before is that people just don't want to run all the quests. It's a lot of work. It's like way too much work. Like, even if you like really love manors, it's just too much stuff, man. Okay, so now there's a flower bed. Can you plant flowers in the flower bed? Because that's kind of lame if you can't. Hey, man, your flower bed's not really growing anything. Shut up! There's shit all over the place. It's coming in. It's fine. This is my garden and everything's dead, bro. Here's a little fountain. Okay. There's like big fountain and then there's little fountain. And then there's a chalice. All right, I like the chalice. I'm not gonna lie, I like the chalice. Although they should give you the chalice for like winning tournaments and stuff too. Like they should give you like big manor like statues. If you win like a big Pearl Abyss tournament, they should give you like a statue of your character that you can put in your manor. That would be fucking sick. They already do that for AOS or like AOA for AOS. The people that win AOS. It'd be sick. We could use some flower pots for farming. Yeah, bro. Imagine if you could actually place, I don't know, your farms in here. It's crazy. Why would we ever want that? You know what I mean? Like, nah, get out of here. Like the ones in the battle arena, right? Here's the fairy. Okay, here's a lamp. I don't know what you're gonna do with this. This is kind of weird, but yeah, you could put this in there. I don't really know what you're gonna do with this gate thing. Kind of weird, but we decided to make previously unavailable items to now be sold and registered on the central market. One of the more obtainable. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, those are the things that you need for Garmoth's Heart. If you buy a Garmoth's Heart, you can't just infuse it in your gears. You need like 10 Hesed crystals to do that. Yeah. And so like you need this what is this stuff called? Is the dark it's like residue. Yeah. This black energy residue, this is what makes that. Okay. You can see I have a decent amount of it, but you get it while you're grinding for your infinite potion. Right? You can make them into Hesed crystals and now sell them on the marketplace if you want to. But you also are going to need them for your Garmoth's Heart. The thing you have 70,000 of. Well, I mean, I don't have so much of it anymore because I used it on 2 Garmoss hearts. But yeah, you're right. That's pretty cool. But like also Delosia Essence, Starlit Jade's Breath, and Essence of Insight. The Delosia Essence is actually kind of a big deal. Being able to get Delocious Essence for alchemy is actually silver per hour. That's pretty sweet. Rawr-Rawr, King of the Grass Rhinos. We've increased the drop rate of Rawr-Rawr's Heart and Red Earth Bloodstone by defeating the hunting boss Rawr-Rawr and increased the max price of the former item to better reflect the difficulty of the boss encounter. We also added a 15-minute alert before Rawr-Rawr spawns. That's smart because I keep missing it because it spawns and I just can't do it. In addition to the already existing 5-minute warning. We hope this better prepares adventurers to fight the King of the Grass Rhinos. Many adventurers have asked about the matter of the servers and how Rawr-Rawr spawns, and we have been deliberating over this matter for some time now. We plan on providing more information in a future update, so stay tuned. Okay, well, let's take a look at what Rawr-Rawr's heart is. All right, so this is Rawr-Rawr's heart. It gives you something. Hold on. Well, nobody wants to tell me what it gives me, so... Oh, here we go. It's used to increase the max durability of your Master Matchlock Marnie Sniper and Marnie Sniper Rifle. Okay. So you get more durability on your Sniper Rifle and your Hunting Matchlock. Alright, that's why it doesn't really matter all that much. It's not worthless. It's useful. If like you're a big hunter, like I hunt all the time, this would be very useful for me. But like, it's not really required. As long as you have a tent, you just repair it. You know what I mean? Like it is a really rare item and it's very difficult to get a hold of, but like you can kind of just repair it. Upgrades the durability of the matchlock and the sniper by 50. Yeah, okay, whatever. Like, whale hunting, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, but for whale hunting, it's usually dead by the time it reaches end of its durability life anyway. So, empowered by the life of energies, Narshion Rawr-Rawr, King of the Grass Rhinos, and his bellowing cries are now reaching a further range than ever before. Okay, so now increase the drop rate of Rawr-Rawr's heart by 4 times. 4 times 0 is still 0, guys. Red Earth Bloodstone. What is this? Oh my god. Why is BDO Codex so useless? That's useless too. What is this for? This is like miserable. This is why no one can find information about the game, bro. It says, rumors say that the land will become fertile if you plant this crystal made with the hardened blood of Rawr-Rawr, King of the Grass Rhinos. It is considered a rare resource because you can feel the faint energy of life from it. Exchange Red Earth Bloodstone times 10 for Mythical Feather times 1. No one cares. That is literally that is a joke. That is an actual fucking joke. You need 10 of these? Now it drops 1 to 3 according to a set probability. Oh my god, that's so crazy. You need 10 of them to get 1 mythical feather? Bro, like, why are you trying to make mythical feathers this rare? This is obnoxious. Increase the drop rate by 3 times for the top 1 to 40 adventurers contributing the most damage. Yeah, nobody fucking gives a shit. You get like 10 to 15 a boss. Woo! 1 mythical feather! Increase the drop rate by 2 times for 41 by the top, or for the top 41 to 80 adventurers with the most damage. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, it sucks. Okay, the only thing that really matters is Rawr-Rawr's heart. And that increased by 4 times. Okay. Alright, so they're increasing the drop rate. So the hunting boss Rawr-Rawr, King of the Grass Rhino, spawns on Narshion of Odalita. Defeat him to obtain the following items. Okay, so now you're going to get all this extra stuff. The guaranteed dropped is this. And this is the extra drop. You get a Breath of Narcion. This is like stuff you use to make the Master Matchlock. Rawr-Rawr's Heart is the thing that increases the Master Matchlock's durability. The Rider's Bloodstone is legitimate garbage used to make mythical feathers. Concentrated magical black gems are those things I use to enhance my Manos with. Those stones. Sethra's Artifact Hunting Mastery is really good. Okay. Oh, look, they put it down here. How useful. Adjusted the prices of Rawr-Rawr's Heart and Gauche Rawr-Rawr's Heart of the on the central market. Okay, now it's 1.5 bill. And its drop rate increased by 4 times. I bet you could probably just buy it now. You'd probably just be able to buy this. Increase the call ship distance for big ships. Oh, double the call distance for big ships. 0 to 40 meters, 0 to 80 meters. This is good because it used to bug out before. Easy 3 bill for me. What do you have, 2 of them? Enhancing is a strong word for what you do. Downgrading is more accurate. Reported. All right, so you can call your ship from further away. That's that's pretty good. That helps. Board widget. With the addition of the disembark function, we've also improved the board function, which is now also displayed on the widget function. While the above call ship distance increase in the board function improvement and important While the above call ship distance increase and board function improvements are important updates, many of you are waiting for the disembark's distance to increase, introduced into the global labs. Okay. We have such improvements to make. We still have some improvements to make for this function. Okay, yeah, whatever. All right, so now you can board your horse from further away. Or you can board your ship from further away. Okay, yeah, you can just board your ship from the dock now. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Improved moving between regions through the abyssal veins of the Magnus to now bring the following mounts with your character. The mount inventory must be free of any trade goods, and you cannot be mounted when using the abyssal well. So now they've just made the Magnus less convenient to use. Because now you can't get into the Magnus if your horse has trash loot on it. Sweet. That's just how I see that. It just makes it more difficult to actually use it. Change so that the board function of your ship does not disappear when you board it on another ship adventurers nearby. Okay. Just trade goods. Free of any trade goods. And you cannot be mounted. Okay, so... yeah, nobody moves trade goods anyway, so that's fine then. That's okay. Yeah, nobody gives a shit about trade goods. Trading is dead. They reworked it, and unironically, it got more dead. They touched it, and it got worse. It's crazy. Okay. Quest knowledge. Barter quests on Ilia Isle. The barter quest related quests divided between Velia and Ilia have been consolidated to Ilia. Thank God. Because no one goes to Velia when they're bartering. This is to help novice captains settle their barter activities more stably and allow them to gain experience in bartering through many barter-related quests on Ilia. Good. Better. Better. Okay, so now all your bartering quests are now on Ilia. Sweet. Node and Conquest War fixed the issue where you could not join a guild you've received an invitation from during Node and Conquest War. You still cannot join guilds that are participating in Node Conquest War for 2 hours before the wars begin. Well, what did you fix then? Fix the issue where you could not join a guild if you've received an invitation during Noted Conquest War. You can still not join a guild during Noted Conquest War or 2 hours before those. This makes no sense. Yeah, this is saying if you receive a guild invite during a Node or Conquest War. You've never been able to join a guild during a Node or Conquest War. And then it says you still can't join. That's just stupid. The way they phrase this is like... Yeah, I don't know. NPC background sound. War Vendor Tier 5. Now recognize you. Added an amity to Layhan. Okay, so now you can get amity with the War Vendor. Sweet. Changed some of the areas in Mirrorwalk's labyrinth to be inaccessible. Interesting. I wonder if there's a certain amity level that you can get the level 5 War Vendor to, where he gives you a better shop. Or he gives you the shop every day regardless. This only applies to participating guilds now. I mean, it only applied to participating guilds before, too. So, like, that doesn't make any sense. You should test that theory out. I'll start waving at him. The Amity game is a mini game, or is a mystery to me. I can make a guide for it. It's really not all that difficult. It's too useful. True. Change so that the search cursor will be deactivated if you change category or start navigation in Find NPCs. Okay. Change the Black Desert's launcher icon. You will see a different launcher icon in your PC icon settings. Ooh. You can use Control mouse wheel to see different icons on your desktop and on your file window. Wait, what? So if I hit Control and then start scrolling, the icon changes? Fog. Fix the issue where the button to move the Black Spirit Adventure to the Ancient Black Spirit Adventure was overlapping with the Arcana effect. Added updates to prevent intermittent game client crashes. Oh. X'd out. Optimize NPC-related server tasks. Change the performance optimization function in the menu. Settings, performance settings. Yeah, whatever. Translation. They've translated more words. Okay, good. Changes and fixes. And again, I'm going to do the same thing I do every week. Nope. They still haven't fixed the Orzeka set for Witch. Literally unplayable. Most importantly, though, let's look at the Pearl Shop changes. Wow. Okay, so this is kind of a mid-week for the Pearl Shop boys. November top outfit package. All right, so this is just outfits that have more of a price drop than usual. Classic outfit box, Succession classic box, choose your own outfit box, and they're all 20% off. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of mid. All right, so you get extra rare cron bundles and stuff when you buy the November, like the top 5 bundle pack. Yeah, okay, whatever. There are no Orzeka outfits for Witch. Except for the 2 Orzeka outfits there are for Witch, man. The Orzeka Rose and the La Orzeka set that is for every class in the game. Alright, so there's a Quadra Maid pack. Yeah, nobody cares. The 1 year outfit. Alright, so this is just sales on outfits, guys. There's nothing new here, sadly. There's artisan memory packs and stuff. That'll be great. Yeah, alright. Experience package. Experience of Kamasevi and Experience of Old Moon. Alright, yeah, whatever. These are like 3-day buffs that no one is gonna buy. Except unless you want like the Life EXP scrolls. Okay, here. This is interesting. Family inventory and weight. This is actually good. Family inventory and weight discounts are really good. This is when you want to buy your family inventory and weight. This is good. I'm probably gonna get some. I'm probably gonna get some of this because like I need more weight for my family inventory. If they'll let me have it. Also, a little bit more inventory space would be great. Mileage. What is this? What is this? Loam Run's Alchemy Support Box. Supreme Alchemy Tool. Alchemy Repair Tool. Book of Florin. Don't do this. This is literally getting you to spend pearls on shit that you can just get in game. Except for the Supreme Alchemy Tool. Well, you can get those in game too. So like, this is like whatever. This is really cheap, but like also, unless you're super desperate for alchemy. I mean, they're giving us Supreme Alchemy tools this week for free. Like, there's really no reason to have to do this. Loyalties, exactly. Sale. Worker lodging expansion. Okay, this is good. All right. Saved. This is big. This is big. This is probably pound for pound one of the best things you can spend your silver or your pearls on in BDO is the worker expansion coupons in every major city, so you don't actually have to use your contribution to buy worker lodging in each city. It's really good. It's really good. I have this in basically every city. Very good. Mileage is loyalties. Oh, well then never mind. Buy this. If this is a loyalties, why would they... Bro, please tell me the CM or the GM that is translating this and every single week puts mileage instead of the word loyalties. Who in the is doing that? Is this a job? Did no one tell him? It's been years. Oh my god, bro. It's the same guy that types contents. Same guy. But yeah, okay. If this is a loyalty thing, you definitely want to get it. This is good. If it's loyalty, you definitely want to get it. If it's a Pearl Shop thing, don't get it. But it looks like it's a loyalty thing. Okay. Worker Logic expansion, good. Weekly outfit sale. This week it's the Draconia Lethana premium set. All right. And that's a wrap for the patch note rundown right there. Okay. I mean, it's a good patch for alchemists, but I'll be honest with you, 95% of the server, not alchemists. Doesn't matter. But like the biggest thing that you guys need to understand is that you need to have lumber nodes, and excavation nodes are massive now. You need to have excavation nodes and you need to have lumber nodes every time, because those nodes are juicer money. In terms of like silver per day, like passive income, cash money. Cash money. Even if you don't do alchemy. It's really good. Really, really good.